Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for February. Hope you're doing amazing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you like to see when your next video will be posted. Also, this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. Sagittarius, you don't want those problems, trust me. This is a general reading, so it means that it's going to pick up on all the energies that Spirit gives me for the first half of February. If you're looking specifically for love, if it doesn't dive deep enough, there will be a separate love story reading for you. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to this website listed above. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Okay. Please remember, if it doesn't fit, you can also check your moon, rising, and Venus. There's a link below to find those for yourself. Also, if you join Patreon, you can get these videos super early. Okay? So your first card for overall energy, Sagittarius, is Round and Round. Your shadow energy are things that will bring conflict. We have Mystery, Dark Matter. Interpersonal relationships, we have Endurance, Keep Going. And for your spiritual message, we have Magic, Guardian, Unlock the Magic Within. Okay. And then in the center, we have Loss, Healing Path, and your higher self. Interesting. So for those of you who are new or returning, what I'm going to do is just channel the messages from these cards before we go into the reading itself. So overall, I feel like, well, when I meditated on your energy, Sagittarius, I feel like something is coming back around, which is interesting that round and round comes back up. This could be a relationship, or I feel like it's something that you had the opportunity to walk away from or move past as a kind of like a spiritual growth process to yourself. I feel like it's coming back around for you to deal with it, or for you to balance it out. Okay, like choose what's important and what's not important in your process. It's about following through with the let go here, and kind of like revamping yourself into the new future, or the new year. And you have a decision to do that. It's going to set the precedence for how you're going to move forward, what you're going to take with you. Okay, so with this being your conflicting energy, I feel like it's going to hit you in the dark soul part of you. What are you going to choose when moving forward? And that's what it is. It's like, have you really rebirthed? Have you really moved forward from that? This is your time to act on the things you have spoken, or the things that you're going to do, the things that you promised yourself. What are you going to do? How are you going to react to that? Interpersonal relationships, it's less about you holding on to the past, less about you building foundations where you are, more about you expanding yourself out to new things. This is a time of growth for you. Everybody's been getting a lot of sevens and self-reflecting, but I feel like it's more self-reflecting on your relationships and things that you allow to come back into your life. So Spirit, things, well, people, I should say. So Spirit is saying that you deserve more. You know that you deserve more. You're a warrior. You're strong. But they want you to focus on what it is that you're putting that energy into. You know, you could expand. You could do more things. You could use your strength towards something to help you grow or become a better person, instead of holding on to the past or someone that doesn't speak to you anymore, you know, like in your heart. If it doesn't speak to you, just let it go. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is a time for you to honor yourself. This is a time for you to use your hard work to your benefit, to achieve a higher status in your life and the decisions that you made moving forward. It's like it's time for you to, it's like you've come face to face with karma or karmic partners, and they want to see what you're going to do. They want to see what your choice is going to be, how you're going to move forward, if you're not going to move forward, whatever that is for you. Okay? So we have the Four of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Emperor, the Five of Coins, Three of Swords, Judgment, Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay, now with that overall energy, Sagittarius, I feel like your judgment comes into highlight during this time. What are you going to choose? I feel like you have the right information. You know what to do. It's just that, are you going to do it? You know? Are you going to utilize that information, that knowledge, that wisdom, that reasoning for your best outcome? Right? Or are you going to get back into a situation? You know, are you going to let it go? Are you going to try to get revenge? Are you going to go back into a situation hoping that it gets better? That will be your decision. It's like it's a cycle that's ready to end, but it's up to you to add that other sword to like move on from it. Okay? Yeah, I feel like this is something that you've been thinking about, or you've been holding into yourself, you know? And this is your chance to like expel that from your energy fully. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of animosity, believe it or not, Sagittarius. It may be towards that person or just the situation in general. Like, you didn't like feeling ignored. You know, you didn't like feeling like someone wasn't listening to you, like they weren't honoring you as a person. I feel like you want to not take revenge, but show them how much better you are, even if it's just to tell them no, you know? You're just thinking about what will make you happy. What is that you want to do is based on your feelings and your emotions. I do feel like someone's coming back towards you for happiness. I feel like that's their desire, their want, their drive. And you felt like you wanted that in the past, but you didn't get it. And it just, you have a decision whether to choose it or not, whether to take this as a loss or whether to try it again. That decision is going to be yours. So I do feel like whatever was in the past is coming towards you. You know, you just have to make sure that that's the victory that you want. Or is it just you trying to control the situation again and come out on top after not feeling like you were on top? That's what you need to figure out here, Sagittarius. Your intuition is telling you to leave it alone. I really feel that way. I feel like there are secrets here. And the secret, basically, is that you want to have control over your happiness. You want to have control over something that you lost or something that was taken away from you. You want to win it. It's not really about the person as much as it's about getting back into something and getting what you deserve. I almost feel like you want to leave it alone after that. You know, there's no stability really here. It's more about just a want or a desire to me. It's like someone has assessed their life and realized that they want you in it. But I feel like it's not. It may be for the right reasons, because I see them trying to control a situation or control their happiness. But there is a secret here with the High Priestess. And I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that moving forward, this is really not what you want. It's more emotions or you know, the old want or old desire that's pulling you in. Because I feel like with the Three of Swords being here, you know, this is not the path that you want to go in. And I feel like you know this deep down, that this is not where you'll be honored. This is not the best path for you moving forward. But again, with the Judgment, it's your choice. This is all about your choice here. To see the other side, to dig deep into your subconscious and know that what's really going on here. And why you're so adamant about connecting with this person. It's just going to bring more worry because they don't give you fully everything that you want or desire. But underlying, I feel like you just want to feel like there's a win here. A lot of you are going through some sort of financial issue or financial problems. And, you know, I feel like you've been putting so much energy into dealing with that worry or anxiety about what's going to happen that you want to have control over a decision. And your feeling is to go towards love or go towards something that emotionally makes you happy as a way to kind of counteract that. But emotionally, I feel like it's going to leave you dry. So it's like you're replacing one problem with another, whether you see it or not, Sagittarius. Okay, let's do some clarifying. Or add some more cards, I should say. It's not really clarifying. Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords coming back out again. The Chariot again. The Fool. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords. Two of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords. Five of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, Hermit. Underneath the deck, this is more subconscious energy to me. And on the bottom, as the main focus of that subconscious energy, we have the Hangman in reverse and the Five of Wands. Yeah, you have an opportunity to let a struggle go officially. It's like you have an opportunity to end something completely and move to another phase and not bring this back in. But it's like subconsciously you know that. Your intuition's telling you that. But what is your next move going to be? What are you going to choose? I feel like you are trapped in your head about a situation that you didn't have control over, that kind of left you in the cold. It doesn't feel finished to you. And you want to go back in because from what you remember, this is where your happiness lied. Okay? I do feel like someone does want to come in and kind of make amends, or they're deciding not to resist you and to take this risk towards you. But all in all, I feel like Sagittarius, it is a risk. It's a risk for happiness that you want to take that really isn't going to go anywhere. I feel like nothing's going to happen. It's more about, with this card, it's more about just feeling something, but it not having any real direction. Let me see what this person wants. Yeah, they're used to the imbalance of your relationship, like you just allowing things to happen and lies to consistently happen, like not clearing things up or going through the rigmarole with this person. I feel like they expect for that to continue to happen, and they see where that is allowed to happen, but it's in the facade of wanting to work on things. So just be careful of that. You have an opportunity this month to make a choice that's better for you or more healthy for you. And that's what your intuition is trying to tell you, to make a better decision for a new beginning. You have this opportunity for a new start. something to invigorate you, something to give you hope. And with the Queen of Swords, that's what they're trying to show you here. That's what they're trying to offer you. This is your chance to take control, to be the initiator of your future life. So this decision that you're going to make really propels you forward, leaving behind any like old karmic stuff, especially with this Five of Pentacles. For those of you who are having financial issues or work troubles or something of that nature, it's time for you to work on that and less on finding something to replace it. You know, it's like you need to focus on that to move forward. You know, I feel like it does ignite feelings and emotions that you really don't want to deal with. It makes you feel emotionally not in control or maybe all over the place, but you need to use your power to focus on that to make it better. I feel like that's what the issue is. It's not about going into something else to replace that. The back and forth energy of thinking about this person or dealing with them, you have an opportunity to let that go. And I feel like they want you to do that, you know, to leave this dream behind for something that was not the best situation for you. It didn't work for you. It wasn't fair ever. And, you know, just let it go. I mean, it's really that simple. It wasn't ever fair for you. I feel like this person didn't worry about balance. They didn't worry about working together. It was more about what they wanted or what they could get. This was just a bad situation that Spirit brought to you in order for you to move on from. You know, it was like one of those misfortunes in your life to get you to see something else or separate from a part of you that needed to heal. And this is your choice. This is your chance to see that and let that burden go. I do feel like you are going to think about this person in this situation, but it's more about you focusing on this other financial issue or whatever it is that you have going on. Yeah. Become clear on what it is that you're not giving to because you're too busy trying to focus on this past energy. When you do, it's going to level you up with the Hermit card. I feel like that's a level up for you. You know, you've been through a lot. You've gained a lot of knowledge. Take that knowledge, okay, of what you didn't get, of what didn't come to you, and shine a light on what needs to be shined on, which I feel like is this financial issue. Yeah, your finances, your independence, your codependent nature. Okay, it's different for different people. So, Sagittarius. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is your intuition, your knowledge that's trying to be forced out of you in this situation. All this is happening and all this is coming up for you to see the power within yourself. And then take that power and use it for your betterment. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I feel like the joke is that this person is coming back around. This situation is coming back around. And you're supposed to look at it and be like, absolutely not, and move on. But I feel like your emotions are not letting you do that. And this is a chance for you to get them under control. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. This is piggybacked with that Nine of Swords. Learning that it's sad to lose something, you know, that we've kind of built a pedestal around in the past. But that pedestal, I mean, it should be knocked down at this point and rebuilt differently with you on top of it, you know. So thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.